Hi, my name is John Binney, and I'd like you to visit johnbinney.com, and here you will learn all about the services that I offer. So I'll take you through some of these services. The first is my most popular, the energy clearing and healing sessions. So this is live over Zoom as a one-to-one meeting with myself and yourself, or I can do it as a remote recording and send to you. And to explain a bit about the service, so it is purely private. It's just between me and you. And during the session, you can also request a song, which I record live for you. And I improvise that inspired by the content of the session. And during the session, I'll set up a safe space around you, and we'll take a deep guided meditation together where I take you through into a safe space where we connect you with your spirit team, with your spirit guides, and we work through darkness clearing, healing, and soul retrieval where required. And the sessions are very much guided, so I take you through them, and you can ask any questions as we go. You can also explain what you can share what you're experiencing. We'll find a quiet space, both of us, and we'll connect with the source of love of this universe, and also connect into Mother Earth as well. So make sure we're nice and grounded. We set up protection with our guides and our higher selves and our angels. And then we work through with your guides to see where are the areas that you need healed the most. And each session is entirely unique. It's led by your spirit guides. And so through that journey, it's all about learning about the healing and the clearing and the messages that will help you at this moment in your life at this time. And there's many different things that each session can include. And so here's some of the things that can be included. And this all depends on what your guides decide. So the first is a full energy and body scan. So this is where I bring in a column of source light from above, and I bring it all the way down through your chakras, through every aspect of you. And we work through every chakra. And really, I can see those in detail. I can see how the chakra's shaped, how healthy it is, what work it needs, what healing energy it needs, whether there's any attachments, whether there's anything that needs removed. And that's very much the next part, is removing any negative energies or entities or energy blockages within you. And if there's anything that is attached to you that doesn't have your permission and just needs energetically removed, then that's where I can help. And so it's also something that I specialize in, and I work very closely with Archangel Michael and my spirit guides. And it's something I've done hundreds of times now. So it's very much an established practice to help you, and probably has the biggest effect on people. I also work with your spirit guides to find if there's any soul fragments through space and time and through frequencies. So this can be through past lives. It can be through parallel lives that run, in different parallel timelines and universes. And we can also go to the lower levels of the underworld together. And this is a very safe practice I have, where I'll go down there with you, and we'll find those fragments of your soul that have been split out. And often that happens as a result of some trauma that's happened in your life or your past life. And we go together to find those parts and bring them back to you, and to safely reintegrate them, and to rebalance all of your darkness and your light together as a whole soul once more. I also do past life regression, so I can take you through any of your past lives, from your soul origins all the way through to the most recent lifetimes. And this includes lifetimes across the galaxies and across the universes. So any galactic race or species, humanoid or not, angelic or not, everything. And I can take you through that and show you, help you re-experience safely what those lives were like. You can ask any questions about them, and we can take you on that journey of helping you understand what you achieved in that lifetime, what you bring into this lifetime, and how to help heal both. And I also help with psychic gift activation, or your talent activation. So these are really the latent gifts that are sat within you often we learn them over many lifetimes. And as we go through those lifetimes, our soul learns how to store those gifts. And so when we come into this lifetime, I help you by working typically through each of your chakras to help you activate each of those gifts. And sometimes they're just per chakra, and sometimes they're multiple chakras working together to help you on that journey. And it's a really beautiful, magical experience because we can help you provide a daily practice that will allow you to continue to embody the gift. So you'll learn a bit about what it is that you're amazing at, and then your guides will lead us to the door about how you can work on a daily basis, through meditation and physically practicing the gift in your day-to-day life, and also helping others. So it's a really beautiful experience to go through. And then we can also talk with your spirit guides about those daily practices that you do, what works for you the best, what different types of techniques can help. I have several free guided meditations, which are my daily practice on my YouTube channel, and they're a great daily practice for some people who, especially those that find it hard to achieve a quiet mind. I know I find that hard sometimes, and that the daily meditation can really help you guide you through your own protection and your own clearing and your own healing, and also the practicing of your gifts and the continued development of those gifts. And finally, at the end, we also go through questions and answers. So this is anything that you have that you'd like to ask your guides, or any soul or any past life version of you that we engage with during the session. And it's also a really beautiful opportunity just to ask questions and discuss the session in itself and the next steps for you. And then after that, I also go back through the session. I send you on a video, and I just check in with you over the couple of days afterwards, making sure that you're okay, asking how you're doing, asking if there's any way that I can help you. And often it's great to just keep in touch as you continue to integrate your healing and your growth afterwards. And there are a couple of other services that I'd just like to highlight. So there's quite a wide range on my website. There's a full price version and a donation version of that session I just described. There's a session where I step into take you into your highest fifth dimension timeline. So this is where we step into the kind of future highest vibration version of you and help you experience what is it like in that lifetime? What does it feel like? Who are you with? What are you doing? And it's also a great way of coaching you to then work backwards from that, from today's vibration and today's version of you. How do you get there? And it's all about helping you understand those steps on that journey. There's also the psychic gift activation. So this is primarily focused on the actual activation process and helping you practice and accelerate that activation for you. And there's also a holistic clearing healing session. This is an hour and a half, so 1 hour and 30 minutes. And this takes you through really in-depth stages, similar to the first session I described, but we spend a lot more time on the activation side also. And so it really helps achieve a great balance and helps set you up for great growth on your ascension journey. There's another session for meeting your spirit guides. So this is really beautiful. We do meet your spirit guides in the other sessions, but this is specifically about introducing you to each of your guides, to learn their names, to learn their galactic race, to learn how you know them, where you know them from. There's also dedicated sessions for negative entity removal, for monthly energy clearing scans, which is a monthly service that you can set up for. And there's also an emergency service, like a next day service for a clearing. And that's a 15-minute video that I can send on to you after I've completed it. And there's also in-person sessions. And I also offer a new spiritual coaching plan, which I'm delighted to offer, where on a monthly basis, there's a set fee and there's a whole wide range of services that you can see in there, including like a constant connection with me and being able to talk you and help you through it. And then there's also a monthly session that we provide. So please visit johnbinney.com, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Sending my love from Scotland.